everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have created this makeup look for you which is inspired by no one. I pretty much do this every single day, so this is something I would do when it comes to the summer days and when I'm going out. I prefer something that is very close to neutral and brown and nudes. I don't use too much color on my face, so this is pretty much what I do, and this is super duper summer friendly. So spring summer is something that is around the corner, and we don't really know what we should do when it comes to our foundation. We want it to stick to our face and don't go like everywhere. So today I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks regarding using your foundation when it comes to summer. And yeah, so today I'm gonna show you how to create this look, and if you find this video helpful, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and please do subscribe to my channel. It's for free. So 80% to 90% of you who watch my videos doesn't subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will mean a lot to me. So yeah, and without rambling much, let's just get into the video. Okay, so this is how my bare skin looks like. I don't have any acne going on, but yeah, this is how my face looks like. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna moisturize. So for moisturizer, I have this Face Shop Rice Ceramide Moisturizing Emulsion. Now this one is a little bit thick, so I'm gonna use just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna use it on my face, mostly on these areas. I'm gonna use on these areas where I tend to get oily the most. Okay, for primer I have the L'Oreal Base Magique primer. So I have already reviewed this primer on my channel. If you haven't watched it already, go and check it out. So I'm not gonna say too much about this, but on summer days I prefer a primer that is mattifying as well as pore filling. So I have a lot of pore issues, and yeah, this covers my pores and it gives a very smooth and blurring effect to my skin. So before foundation, I'm gonna color correct my face a little bit, and for that I'm using a concealer. So this is what I use on a daily basis. This is the M.A.C Pro Longwear concealer, and this is I believe 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin tone, because I'm gonna do my color correcting with it, and I'm not gonna use it like a regular concealer. So although I took a little too much, I don't need this much. So I'm placing this concealer where I need it the most. Now what I have noticed is there are 2 types of dark circles. There are under eye dark circles, and what I get is mostly on this area. Like this area gets really dark on summer because of dehydration, or I don't really sleep a lot in summer days, so I get dark mostly on these areas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm placing the concealer and just blending it with my finger. For foundation, I prefer something that is super duper matte, especially in summer. So I'm gonna use this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. When you apply it on your skin, it sets and it doesn't move. So today I'm gonna use this one, and this is super duper matte. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of moisturizer with it. It's the same moisturizer I have used before, and I'm mixing it with a little bit of liquid illuminator. First I'm spreading it with my finger, and then I'm just gonna blend everything with my beauty sponge. Now if you do this trick with a dewy foundation, your foundation will look oily and cakey at the end of the day, because a dewy foundation do tend to slip and slide the most. And I'm gonna use a concealer now, and I'm gonna use just a little bit on this area. So with this concealer, I'm just highlighting my face a little bit, like the inner corners of my eyes and down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. I'm not gonna use too much of product. Whatever was left on that wand, I'm just using it, because the more product you use, the more cakey your base will look. So that's pretty much it for my base, and I'm gonna set it now. And you can use either a loose powder, or you can use a compact, or you can use a kit like this. Now I prefer banana shades like this, and I prefer using my beauty sponge. First I'm gonna make sure that there is no creasing. Setting your face with a damp beauty sponge will make your foundation and your base last longer than using a brush. I have learned this trick from YouTube only, and this technique kind of works. Next, to set the rest of my face, I'm using this compact powder. So I'm doing the same technique with this compact as well, but as this is more of my skin tone and not a banana shade, so the rest of my face will not look that bright. So yeah, that's all about my base, and now I'm just finishing it off with a setting spray. And always use a setting spray in summer because this is gonna make your makeup last longer. Moving on to my brows, and as this is a long lasting brow product, I'm using it today. So this is gonna stay on you, okay? This is gonna stay until you use a makeup remover or a micellar water to cleanse it. Then I'm using a clean spoolie to disperse the product. So when it comes to my waterline, I prefer anything that is matte and nude. I don't use a darker color because it tends to spread all over. Now eyeshadow is totally optional, okay, but when I'm going out with friends or family, I prefer something on my eyelid, and I'm more into browns now. So with an eyeshadow brush, I'm just spreading it all over my eyelid. If you are someone who wants something very budget friendly and who doesn't want to invest in this kind of palettes, I have an option for you as well. So this one is from Mascara, and this eyeshadow looks almost the same and they perform almost the same. So today I'm gonna apply it on my right eye, and look how pigmented this is. So this eyeshadow is super duper long lasting as well, and it retails for around 120 to 150 rupees. And I'm using a waterproof mascara, and you guys must have known by now that this one is my favorite one. I have started applying my blush with a different technique, and I prefer using it with this brush. So I use it from here and I drag it like that up to my temple, and I use on my nose as well, so you can see the difference. And you have to do it both the side of your face. So I literally draw a W on my face, and this is called wave technique. I know this is not for everyone, but if it suits you, this will give you the most beautiful flushed cheeks. I don't really contour that much, so sometimes I use a bronzer, sometimes I don't, because I don't really feel like I need anything else on my face. And 2-3 cats are fighting outside, so yeah. But for the sake of this video today, I'm gonna use this, and this has a lot of feedback. I will leave the product details down in the description box below. So what I do is I just contour this area so that my face has a little bit structure, and that's it. Like, I don't really contour that much. This is it. Don't forget to contour your nose. So start from here, and can you see the difference? Most of the time I use a bronzer to give my face some shape, but I never skip contouring my nose. Now it's time for my highlighter, and I chose this one because after meshing with my foundation, it doesn't oxidize and it doesn't look grayish or silverish on my skin. And if you're a highlighter person, you will know that in summer our highlighter and our foundation, they both oxidize. Now this lip liner has my heart, and I wanted to use this in one of my videos, and today is the day. So this is a beautiful shade, beautiful formula, super duper long lasting. What else do you want in a lip liner? And I'm topping it off with the Chambor Butter lipstick. This formula is so good, I love it. And that's the finished look. Brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like this makeup look. If you do, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And that's it for today's video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.